आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello friends, today we have to find out the value of trigonometric function sine of 765 degree. Alright, okay, now the angle 765 degree is not a common angle. Alright, we do not know the direct value of sine of 765 degree. So what we do is we will reduce this expression and this inner angle to something that we are already familiar with. How to do that? First of all, you should be familiar that how the angles change when they are rotated. All right, suppose this is my x-axis and the angle that this line it makes is theta. All right, I'm measuring angle with respect to x-axis and measuring them in the anti-clockwise direction. All right, in this direction. Okay, so if you observe that if I start at this point and move by 360 degree, then what will happen? I'll come back to the same point. That is, whatever the value of sine theta is, the value of sine 360 degree plus theta degree will also be the same. All right, it is very clear from here, right? So, and the number of rotations that I make about this point won't affect it. This formula will remain the same. So that is, even if there are multiples of 360 degree, the value will always be equal to the sine theta. So I can write it here 360 into n, where n belongs to integers. Now an integer can be negative as well. All right, so what does the negative n imply? Negative n imply that I'm not making the rotations in the anti-clockwise direction but making them in the clockwise direction. All right, okay, so from this I get the hint that I have to break down this angle 765 degree into something of this form so that I can simplify it. All right, now 765 degree, the closest value that you can get to it, if you multiply 360 by 2, then the angle is 720. All right, degrees. Okay, so from here you can get a hint that you have to break this angle such that it becomes a multiple of 360 degree, and then you find out theta, which is a familiar angle. All right, so you can write down sine of 765 degree as sine twice into 360 degrees, and what is the remaining term? That you can find out by subtracting 720 out of 765. What it is? It is 45. All right, plus 45 degree. From here you can observe that sine n times 360 degree plus theta is equal to sine theta. So I can write it as sine of 45 degree. All right, now this is a value that we are all familiar with. What is sine 45 degree? It is 1 upon root 2, and hence we have found the solution. Thank you for watching the video.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।